Hey everybody, Andrew with Suds to Success Podcast. In this quick tip video, we're going to show you how to do a rinseless wash. This by far is the most profitable way to wash cars in your business. Benefit, you're still using water. Rinseless doesn't mean you're doing like waterless, you're spraying chemicals, you're scratching cars. This is you're still using a power washer or a hose, you just don't have to rinse it off when it's done. So a good example is when you look at the label, rinse less, there's a space. It means you're gonna rinse the car less. This is DIY Detail. You know, we're big fans of them on the channel. Me and Erjan use them quite a bit. How you dilute this? Erjan dilutes by color. You've seen in his last video, he doesn't know dilution ratios. He's finally learning them after I showed him. But 256 to 1. So you're literally doing 256 parts water, 1 part rinseless. So in about 3 to 5 gallon pail, I usually do about 2.5 ounces. So you literally, this is a pro blend. You can buy these online. You just push the liquid in. I'll have you get closer so you can see it. You push the liquid in. Once it gets that green thing, we have it set, it will level off. So you can't overfill these. It's great for employees. You're then going to fill up your pail of water, pour it in. In this pail of water, you're gonna have a sponge. This is a Rag Company Ultra Black sponge. It's meant for rinseless washing, so you're gonna have all these little cuts in it. What that does, it gives a place for the dirt to go. This has already been used on 2 or 3 different cars, and then we have a pump sprayer. So let's get into the wash. So step 1 is gonna be obviously mix up your rinseless, put your sponge in there, mix it around. We also have the rinseless and the pump sprayer. How you're gonna dilute it for this sprayer, don't overthink it. Literally open the sprayer up, get the rinseless out of your pail, put it in here. So you don't gotta try and do math. We're not mathematicians. We want things to be easy. You have this diluted correctly, so now this is diluted correctly. We're then going to pump this up. So you want pressure in here. I pre-sprayed rinseless on the car before I use the power washer. Reason why is it helps pull off all the dirt with the chemical in it. So it's gonna pull off a lot of dirt, give you a bunch of lubrication. You don't want to put a bunch of pressure into dirt. Now you're forcing the dirt all over the paint and scratching the paint up. You're then gonna get your power washer. I always have my buckets on wheels. So why I like that is I can follow you around the car. You have all the stuff you need there. This is just a regular low power washer. Always aim the power washer at the floor first before you use it. If you just change the tip and you aim it at the door, it's not in there right, it could leave a dent in the door, it could fly out of the power washer, bad day. So just do this, aim at the floor. We're only gonna do a section just so you have an idea kind of what to do. So you rinse the car off, you got most of the dirt off here. We're gonna put the sponge in the water, we're gonna get this out. You don't want this sponge full of water. You want it so it's on the verge of dripping. So when I go like this, and it's on the verge of dripping, there's drips coming out when I shake it, that's how much product you want in the actual sponge. You're then gonna literally just put the sponge over the car with the rinseless in it. I like to work top to bottom. If it's a very dirty car, I usually would flip the sponge halfway down the panel, flip it over, go like this. And I like to, the best way to think about it is you're not washing the car, you're applying the rinseless to the vehicle. So by doing this, it makes it a lot easier, a lot quicker. You just repeat the steps in the rest of the car. What we're gonna do now is start drying it. So at this point, you can either get a drying aid, so you could use ceramic gloss, any type of drying aid you want to add some shine to it, or you don't have to. Rinseless is a lubricant, so you still have the lubricant on the paint, all the dirt suspended in the rinseless. We're not really worried about scratching. Then you're gonna get your drying towel. This is a gauntlet from the Rag Company. Put it over the rinseless, dry this off. If you want to be a little bit easier to dry it off, you can use a drying aid like I said. And all I would do, like for if it was ceramic gloss, spray a little spray on the panel. And what it does is it makes the water come off a lot easier. But dry it off with your towel. Whatever, you're now done. You just rinseless wash the car. You don't have to worry about getting the rinseless off at the power washer. You don't have to worry about all that time, and the amount of water you use is effectively cut in half. So you're saving a lot of time and money. You're saving tons of things here, and super easy. So again, DIY Detail rinseless wash. This is how you do a rinseless wash on a car. Repeat the steps on the rest of the car, and you're gonna make a lot of money. It's gonna save a lot of time, and your car is gonna be shiny. Take care.